See the next problem. A particle executes simple harmonic oscillations with an amplitude A. The period of oscillation is T. The minimum time taken by the particle to travel half of amplitude from the equilibrium position. We have to determine the time required to minimum time taken by the particle to travel the distance that is equal to half of the amplitude. Amplitude divided by 2 इतना डिस्प्लेसमेंट के लिए we have to determine the time required in terms of time period. When a particle performing simple harmonic motion, the displacement of the particle from its mean position is given by the equation of motion y is equal to a sine of omega t, where y is the displacement of the particle from mean position, a is the amplitude, omega is the angular velocity, and t is the time. Y is the displacement. But in this case, this displacement is given that y is equal to a divided by 2, half of the amplitude. Now putting this value of y is equal to a by 2 in this relation, we get a divided by 2 is equal to a sine of omega t. Dividing on both sides by a will be get cancelled. We get 1 by 2 is equal to sine of omega t. Therefore, sine of omega t is equal to 1 by 2. But we know that sine of pi by 6 is equal to 1 by 2. Sine 30 is equal to 1 by 2. Sine 30 degree means pi by 6 radian. Sine 30 degree means sine pi by 6 radian is equal to 1 by 2. Now equating these two equations, we get sine of omega t is equal to sine of pi by 6. Sine of omega t is equal to sine of pi by 6. Therefore, we can write omega t is equal to pi divided by 6. Or we can write t is equal to pi divided by 6 into omega. But we have the formula for omega. Omega is equal to 2 pi by t. We have omega is equal to 2 pi by t. Therefore, we can write t is equal to pi divided by 6. Instead of omega, we can write 2 pi by t. Pi will be get cancelled. Or say the simplification, t is equal to pi divided by 1 into t divided by 12 pi. Pi will be get cancelled. 1 into t and 1 into 12 is equal to 12. Therefore, t is equal to t divided by 12. This is the time required to cover the distance that is equal to the amplitude divided by 2. Therefore, t is equal to capital T divided by 12 means time period divided by 12. The answer is C. Therefore, the answer is C. Thank you.